if you're a fan and you part of fandom is getting somewhat attached to the guys that either play for your local team or go to your school or go to the team you root for, and you were used to college athletics. If football or basketball, a guy who'd spend 3-4 years, you see him come in as a freshman. It's like now you just have this massive free agency every single offseason. I guess the part that bothers me most is like there's really, I don't know a realistic solution of how this stops or how you get away from it or what even is enforceable.
My recommendation and my solution to it, I really liked your idea of signing long-term contracts, Joey, but I think to add on to that, what they do is they have a salary cap for each conference, and they split all the revenue amongst all the conferences, and every team gets an X dollar amount. That evens recruiting, so now you've got to really try to build your culture up that way. And sure, the SEC is going to have more money than the ACC or the Mid-Mountain or whatever conference there is, but it'll kind of cap the load for these schools, and they won't lose as much money as it becomes more and more, and they actually try to outbid each other. And it'll give smaller schools a realistic chance to land someone good. Kirk was saying there's so much variance, and it was coincidence that there happened to be so many one seeds win. And that's true. But the real problem is these one seeds and these elite schools are going to get bigger and better and constantly grow that gap. So underdogs will be too unlikely to win to even have the variance to overcome and win. So I think a salary cap and then long-term contracts could lock in and guarantee money for the students, and it could create schools willing to gamble on kind of undervalued players and give them a lot of guaranteed money so they could reap the rewards if it works out.
And it was like, I know it's 1 year. People want to say small sample in that, but the issue is the actual structure of the sport now has changed. Where if you have a great year at a St. Peter's, at a St. Joseph's, at a Elkhorn State, you're gone. You're 100% gone.